So now we are on page 48, and this is extension page. I like this one because this is the place where you really get to reflect on your learning. So what is 10 divided by 10? How many 10s are in 10? Okay, so we already know the answer is 1, but if we wanted to show that answer, you have a decimal point, because remember 10 is like $10 if you don't have a decimal point, if it's not in sight, it's on the right. So because you're dividing by a set of 10, you're moving it over, and that really shows right there why you are doing what you're doing. Now, this other one, another way you could think of this one is you're doing 10 times 1/10. Because isn't 1/10 the same as the fraction, the same as this decimal? Yes, it is. So one thing you could think of is you are turning this into 10 over 1, and you end up with 10 over 10, and then you end up with 1. So that was one way to show that, all right, both of these answers are going to both be 1. You could have also thought of it like this. If you're only multiplying it by 1/10 of it, then you are actually moving the decimal to the left on that one. So it's just because you're literally dividing it. You're literally dividing it. It says, how are the expressions different? How are they alike? They are alike because why? The expressions equal 1. And how are they different? You could say they involve different operations. All right, so now we're going to look at this next one. It says reflection on learning. Faye and Hugo's teacher asked them to find 1/10 of 40. Faye writes 1/10, right, of 40 equals 4. Hugo writes 40 divided by 10 equals 4. Both Faye and Hugo receive credit for a correct answer. Explain why both expressions yield the correct answer. Because why? Both expressions represent the idea. Both expressions. That's one of the expressions. Represent the idea that when 40 is divided into 4 equal parts, comma, the size of one part is 4. This number, 1/10 times 40, can be read as 1/10 of 40. During this unit, you made many critical thinking traits. Which of the 9 critical traits did you use the most? Explain how you use this critical thinking trait. I think probably for this one, I'm saying I'm still looking for patterns. What do y'all think? I'd have to say I was still looking for patterns, so which one was that? Okay, if we look at the back of the book, flip to the back of the book. If you're looking for patterns, you're linking, correct? Is that right? If you're looking for patterns, you're linking to former ideas. So that's what I would say. So I linked prior knowledge to what I am learning currently. And I'm going to tell you something. These pages are not, they really, really do make you think. So I hope in the long run you'll have a better understanding of this math concept. Thanks.